Hey, what is going on, people? So check it out. Today is, and I'm actually shooting it already dropped. Today's November 8th, 2022, and Indian Motorcycle dropped their 2023 models. The reason why I'm coming to you, because I wanted to talk about a couple things. I was actually invited out to the 2023 model year shoot where I had a lot of time with the Challenger and the Pursuit, which are my babies. We know that. I was able to ride some base Challengers. I got to see the gunmetal Pursuit. I mean, they're amazing. The colors are really good. I got to see some FTR stuff. I got to do some riding. They had me standing by bikes, you guys. I'm like, I need my helmet, my glasses, my hat. I need everything. But yeah, it was really fun. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that, my side of it. Now, they had everything there, and they had a lot of, they have other ambassadors that were there. They got to do, it was very kind of like once they designated you to a certain motorcycle, that's where they wanted you, right? So I had a lot of Challenger and I had a lot of Pursuit stuff, which I'm good with. That's my thing, right? We all know I love that platform. So I wanted to come to you and talk to you a little bit about this. The Challenger Elite first, one, and two, which I don't know why I did it that way. I got to see some FTR stuff actually, which was really cool. And I got to meet a couple of guys that rode the FTRs. Nick and Javi, they're all over. They rode the Challengers, and I mean these guys are professional pro riders, stunt riders. Is what they do. So it's really fun and really eye-opening to talk to these guys. They really knew what they were doing. They do this for a living. They just ride motorcycles for a living. But I want to talk to you guys a couple things. First of all, let's talk about the Indian Challenger Elite. I'm going to put a picture of it up right here, and then I'll probably expand it. You guys, these pictures, this picture that I show you guys, does not do it justice. This is just like my Indian Pursuit white icon that I got. It does not do it justice, people. All right, guys. So the color of the Indian Challenger Elite is sapphire blue smoke. It's blue and black and gray. Now, let me tell you something that's interesting about this gray. And nobody has really talked about it at all. But it looks kind of like it's snake scaly gray, right? You see a little like darkness inside of it. Well, when you zoom in, when you take a close look, it's the Indian Motorcycle War Bonnet logo. It is so sick. And I cannot stop, and I have to tell you guys, I wanted to talk about this for months. And this color scheme, so it's crazy. I get down to where the photo shoot and stuff is, and I happen to see this Elite, and I'm like, oh my god, this might be my next bike. I might have to cancel the Challenger or the Pursuit. I get a call from Indian Motorcycle St. Paul that day talking about my Pursuit is in. Man, this, just look at it. Just look at it. It is so beautiful. So I'm a little jelly. They did some new things too, which I thought was really cool. The around the headlight cowl, which we know comes with the adaptive headlight because it comes with every extra. It's actually color matched, which was cool because it's the only one I've ever seen color matched. I'm not sure if the Jack Daniels 2022 Jack bike has it or not. I probably could look that up, but I'm not sure. Either way, this one does. I mean, just look at it. It's so beautiful. But anyway, I wanted to talk about that, you guys. It doesn't do it justice. Sapphire blue smoke meaning not glossy, a matte finish. Uh, yeah, it's so good. Oh, I don't know. They just keep knocking these ones out the park. You got years of following me. What did I always say? Fit and finish paint schemes. I've never really hated on their paint quality. Some people do say scratch is easy, whatever. I can't say that. I've never had those experiences. But man, these schemes, they're just getting better and better. You guys know I love my Pursuit, baby. I mean, look at it. They knocked it out of the park. It is amazing. My white icon is beautiful, but this Elite, they got it going on. It's great. I wanted to show you guys. So that's my biggest thing about this. It's the same motor, the same greatness that it has. I just wanted to talk about the gray snake skelly, but it's the Indian logo. It's really incredible what they did there. I also wanted to talk a little bit about my experience, which was really cool. They closed roads. They had photographers on the back of pickup trucks. They're getting footage and they're like, come closer, come farther, come closer. You know, and I haven't seen a lot of footage of me per se. They have a couple things here and there, but nothing like, oh, that's fish. So that's okay. That's okay. Cause you know what? If it doesn't make it to you guys, I got my brain, my memories, and that's what this whole thing's about. But they were nothing but professional to work with. It was so cool to hang out with some of these guys. And of course, I hung out, like I said, with this Nick and Javi, these like professional riders. You know, I was like picking their brain. Nick especially, I was all over Nick, a little bit of a bromance. I mean, he was giving me some really good advice of how to ride behind these guys in a safe manner, looking and for what they're or doing what they're looking for. It was really great. When you're riding 24 or 30 inches away from a camera, you know, or I mean, I felt like I was 6 inches. Maybe I was like 5 feet away, 7 feet away. I don't really know. Because when you're riding, you have to have your eyes forward, ahead, and it's pretty crazy. It's fun, but you know, we wore a two-way radio or a radio in the piece, so they could communicate and say, "Hey, fish, come closer, go farther, come this and da da da." It was pretty cool to experience that, to see what goes into these model year photo shoots was pretty incredible. I will say I got to see some other things. The FTRs, I got to see those. I got to see the new rally. I got to see, and those are pretty cool. Those, you guys know I love FTRs. I did not get to ride one. I was strictly Pursuit and Challenger, which is fine. But I got to watch them be road, and they were like road hard, like these guys. I mean, check this out. I mean. Some of these things that these guys do, it's incredible to watch them getting motion riding shots. You know, and again, guys, this was safe, closed roads. It was like everything is to par. Indian Motorcycle does everything on the highest quality. The FTR has the new ride command in the FTR console, so there was a while where I owned an FTR. We all know I don't have it anymore, but yeah, I had to do the whole like phone navigation either to my helmet telling me where to go, or I put the phone mount up and had to follow navigation. But this day they got the new ride command that the Chief has. It's cool to have that tech in there in an FTR. You have to assume that stuff's coming, right? I mean, we all figured the FTR is such a technology proven and just top of the line bike. We knew it would had to be coming. They offer everything else for the FTR, so I wasn't surprised to see that. I was happy that they did it. But Indian Motorcycle is top notch. They do everything top par. Indian Motorcycle is the top shelf brand. It was really cool to work with them. I did get to check out a lot of the Gillies accessories for the FTR. And there was clutch levers and foot pegs and like shifters and brake and stuff. And they're all adjustable. They're super high quality. I really liked it. Matter of fact, we need Gillies accessories for the Indian Challengers pursuits. I would love a set of those. They look aggressive. They look very modern. I'd love a set for the Challenger or Pursuit or whatever. I think that we need something like that in the Indian Motorcycle Challenger performance bagger lineup. So the Gilly accessories are pretty spot on. They got these new toolkits coming. I already have one on order, the premium set. It's basically every little thing you need, period, with a couple zip ties, because you know we need zip ties. A couple little things, you should check it out. It's the premium tool set. That was one of my favorite accessories coming. Yeah, they got some cool things. You guys should go to indianmotorcycle.com, check out everything I'm not talking about. And I'm not talking about Scouts. I'm not talking about Chiefs, because I don't have Chieftains. I didn't have very much like touch. I didn't get to touch those, have fun with those. So this was a quick one, guys. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about mostly the Challenger Elite, because you guys know I like the Challengers. Yeah, that's it. Challenger Elite and a little bit of FTR. And my experience, man, you guys, being able to ride these in closed courses and just getting some awesome footage and Indian Motorcycle 2023 model release. But you have to go check out the Indian Challenger Elite, as that is my favorite bike that I've seen recently. And yeah, I bought the Pursuit a year early, but it's okay, because it is that beautiful and it is that unique. And they're only going to make a few of them. They're only going to make 150 Challenger Elites in the world, so it's going to be pretty exclusive. It's coming in at $36,000. I mean, it has everything. It has the audio in the bags, has the premium audio everywhere. So honestly, I think it's probably worth every penny. So till next time, guys, I'm going to end this like I always do. Ride hard, ride fast, and say hi to somebody you don't know. Peace.